Hi Pisces, this is your, sounds like kind of like my niece, so it's kind of weird. Hi Pisces. This is your first of the month reading from April 1st to 15th. If this resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, comment. If it doesn't, check your moon and rising, because you could be in that energy as well. All right, Pisces. All right. I'm going to read it like it is, Pisces. You have the Queen of Swords in your main energy reversed. This energy is a little bit closed off. This energy is a little bit cold. This person can be a little bit maybe rude with the things they say. It's just kind of this kind of bitterness energy with this person. Someone who is kind of forgetting about the heart, kind of more in the logic, but sometimes they say things and you're like, what? What's going on here? This could be someone you're dealing with, Aquarius, Libra, or Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini here. This could also be you in this energy as well. So that's why I'm just saying this. It could also be yourself, because there is there's a little bit of blockage either with this person or with yourself here. We have the Devil energy popping up, Capricorn energy here. The Devil represents things that hold us back or tie us down, kind of make us, hold us in kind of a low vibrational state, whether this is maybe addiction, maybe this is materialism, maybe this is just associating ourselves with toxic people, toxic kind of things for us, whatever it is here that is kind of holding us back. It's associating with that. And then we have the Death card in reversed here, which means we're having a hard time letting this go. We're having a hard time leaving this kind of old chapter behind us here, whatever it is. I think you are feeling this right now, and I feel like you are wanting or feeling like a change with this Death card in reverse, but you're kind of like, I just don't know how to kind of break this cycle or break this habit here. You know, how to kind of move past this here, Pisces, and get out of this kind of cold, bitter state that we might be feeling, or dealing with someone who is like that. We do have the Nine of Swords in reversed here, which means our anxiety about the situation is eventually going to clear. You're going to be able to have some more sleepless nights. Maybe this Devil energy is also fear. Your fears are kind of keeping you up at night. I know last night they did for me, so they might be for you as well in these 2 weeks. So just assess it. Just assess if your emotions right now. Don't be cold to situations, not feeling like situations will never change or that we have no control. I kind of want to see what kind of your advice is from the universe for these 2 weeks to help with this kind of situation and help with the cycle that we are not finishing or we are not completing here. Again, this is not to scare you in these 2 weeks, but I think the universe is going to kind of give you wake-up call energy. I'm feeling like they're going to be really honest with you, whether that's through dreams, whether that's through your anxiety, whatever it is here. I think that they're going to have that conversation with you. Page of Cups is kind of your advice for this, bringing love back into the situation here. Page of Cups is about emotion. It could be, again, you as a water sign, Pisces, Cancers, Scorpio as well, but bring love back into the situation, whatever it is, you know. Come back at things with that kind of emotional, caring energy here. Maybe this is someone else coming in for you, but I don't want you to feel like this energy is outside of yourself. I don't want you to feel like, you know, oh, someone will come in and save me from this or give me this cup of love, but it's more about giving the cup of love to yourself here. I see some deep kind of emotional conversations going on as well. I'm really kind of drawn to the page and the fish talking to each other there, having a conversation. I think there's going to be maybe some dialogue with people you care about, or there's just going to be, this is going to be kind of internally talking to yourself here. I feel like this caring energy is going to help pull you out of this kind of maybe cycle that we have been in here that is causing us to kind of lose sleep a little bit here for Pisces. Yeah, it's just a chance to kind of start over, and I don't want this start over to be a negative thing. Like some people are like, oh, I'm starting over, right? They're just like, you know, life should be linear, but it's not. It's up and down. You know, it's not linear. If it's linear, then you're living a pretty boring life. Just gotta say that, right? It's this idea of, hey, we need to maybe analyze this. We need to kind of go back to the drawing board. We need to rework things. We need to just start over fresh here. And this is what's taking this card here and moving it upright, right? We're finishing a cycle and we're moving on to something else. We're not holding on to this shit anymore. We're not holding on to, sorry if swearing bothers you, but I'm gonna swear. Holding on to this devil energy anymore, this fear, whatever it is that's holding us back. That is such our old kind of cycle here, and that's not our present cycle anymore. So let that go and just have a fresh start for yourself. You know, whatever that means for you, whether that's going sober, maybe that's drinking less, maybe that's spending less, maybe that's not caring what people think, maybe that's you know, challenging fear in your life every day. Whatever it is, whatever this new step forward is going to be for you, it seems like it's going to be a pretty solid one. Pretty solid, you know what I mean though. It's whatever it is we're letting go here, it's the thing we want to let go. World card popping out here. End of a cycle. You're ending this cycle, and that's what's going on in these 2 weeks here. You're ending a previous cycle or previous energy on yourself here. This is kind of like an old you versus new you energy, and it's kind of combating each other here. It feels like, no, I'm going to move into this space where I'm not controlled by fear anymore, that I'm moving forward from this, and I'm ready to kind of make a change. That cycle is ending for you, so leave that stuff behind in the past, you know. Don't take it with you. Release it. Release all this old stuff. That's the old you. This is not, that doesn't pertain to you anymore. You know, we're starting off fresh here. And this is what, it's kind of this energy here. We're not taking along all this kind of baggage from this old cycle. We're leaving that behind. What is it? We're getting some truths here. What is this truth? You might be getting some truths coming in here, but they're coming in slowly, and it's about our work dynamic, or kind of the work that we are doing. The Three of Pentacles is popping out with the Seven of Swords and the Eight of Wands in reverse. So whatever this truth is that's going to be revealed or coming towards you, or someone may be coming to speak the truth, it's not going to happen quickly. You're not going to get messages right away from it here. I'm trying to feel like what this energy could be. This could have to do with your projects or something at work, things you're working on here. Maybe you're waiting for new projects to come in, or you're kind of, again, Three of Pentacles is kind of all about our teamwork, our workplace, what projects we want to create together, you know, working as a team. And there's some truth in this kind of teamwork that's coming in here. But again, it's almost like it's on hold a little bit, or it's not kind of coming in as fast as you kind of maybe want it to. And that's okay, because I feel like there's enough going on right now. You don't need to add kind of something else to your plate. But I want to get more on what this truth might be. This also might be just who you align with, you know, who you decide to, who has the same visions as you, who are the people that you want to align yourself with, who are the people that you want to have in your court or your corner or be on your team, right, Pisces? It's like, who are the people I want to surround myself with now? I have the Six of Cups in reverse. I have the Three of Cups in reverse. I have the Moon card, which is you, Pisces, and I have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. There's just stuck in the past energy here, and that's what the Six of Cups is all about, is kind of being stuck in the past. Here, and it has to do with your social circle. So again, this energy of these people maybe I used to associate with, or who I was deciding to team up with, or, you know, the people that I was kind of keeping in my circle here. I think it feels, and I hate to say this, but it kind of feels like a little bit of a delusion involved here with the Moon card. We weren't seeing how this was kind of affecting us. We weren't seeing how maybe this old social group or these people here were kind of affecting us in a way and making things kind of not go right for us. And I don't want to blame anyone else for things not going right. Sorry, I live downtown. Of things not going right, but it's almost just like I see how being in around that kind of group of people, or I saw kind of the people I associated with, were maybe not the best for my health, were maybe not the best for me in the past here, but I didn't want to let that go, and I didn't want to let that part of the past go with me as well. You know, I didn't want to move on from that because that felt safe and felt comfortable. What the moon card is kind of our subconscious. It's our subconscious saying, giving us fear and delusion. So again, with this kind of past group of people here, and when things weren't kind of going our way because we were kind of aligning ourselves with people who maybe didn't have our best interest at heart, or who maybe weren't truly friends for us here. It seems like when that happened, Pisces, you were how am I trying to phrase this? You couldn't see it because you weren't on the outside of it yet. You were just kind of living in it. And that felt safe and comfortable because you were kind of used to those people, you know? But it seems like now you are moving into a space of kind of moving into the light a little bit more here. You're just kind of just like, I need to make a change. I need to shake things up. Some things I'm seeing what maybe people around me are good for me and what people are not good for me here. It just, again, seems like this kind of revelation that you're having and distancing yourself from maybe these old groups of people that were not in your best interest, or that were keeping you kind of stuck in place with this energy card here. Again, I don't want to blame other people because, you know, sometimes we have the chance to change things and sometimes we don't. But I'm just saying that it just seems like you're kind of outgrowing a group or a situation here. For Pisces, please. Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in the worst, and the King of Swords to finish us off here. Yeah, this old path that we were on, it's feeling like, where things weren't kind of going our way, when, you know, we weren't happy, we felt like none of our things that we want in life will come true, our foundational energy here, our wealth, the things we were building for ourselves weren't really working here for us. You know, we were kind of caught in this loop here of situations not bring us happiness, or you know, these situations or these old people that we associated with made us kind of spend all our money, or didn't give kind of a stable life for us here. But we're changing all that. King of Swords energy here, you know, coming in to kind of bring about change, you know, a new game of a new sense of what am I trying to say here, a new action plan forward. You're like, my life is looking different now. It's not this bottom row anymore. It's not things going wrong for me. It's not me not feeling like I deserve to be happy, or associating with myself with people that don't make me feel happy. Or with the Queen of Pentacles here, you know, spending too much money to please these people around me. I'm not doing that anymore. You know, I'm having this new game plan and I'm doing this for me, and we're going on a different route here. Heavy energy, but a strong kind of, heavy energy, but strong. It's like, yeah, it's like, it's changing. Things are changing here for you. I love both of those cards that are coming out for you. All right, so I'll read you the energy oracle first, which is attachment. This card reverse is a wonderful indicator that the old negative pattern relationships, what we're talking about here, or a desperate attitude is being released. As you continue to let go, you will be able to establish new ways of doing things and relating to others. The universe wants to congratulate you on your healthy new approach, but be sure to appreciate, to support the changes you are making in your ongoing choices. Some patterns can be deeply encoded, and that's what we're talking about in the past here, right? And you may need to continue releasing the old habits, all while honoring the new decisions in your thoughts, actions, and interactions with others. You've broken the chains, this devil energy there. Now you can walk away from the limiting attachment into a bright and unlimited future. And that's what I kind of kept seeing. You're coming kind of into the light energy in this reading. We also have your Starseed Oracle, which is a new earth. Which is good because before even reading it, like, I can just feel like it's going to, like, it honestly, just with this world here too, it just feels like the world is just going to start to feel different for you. It's just going to change here. It's like whatever, I don't want to say simulation because I think we're in a simulation, but it's not mine. Anyways, that's a whole other aspect. But it feels like that. It's going to feel like life feels a lot different in this kind of space. It's happening. Keep holding the vision. Don't give up now. You're closer than you think. I know it's hard to hold the frequency of a new age when it feels like so much is crumbling and so many are losing faith, but this is the sign that you're facing the right direction. You have a great gift to be able to see potential in things before they exist. Tend to the new seeds, dream them into existence. Do not lose faith now and keep your focus fixed. Planting new seeds and bringing a shift to the ages is no mean feat. It requires extreme trust and radical vision. If you pull this card, it's a reminder to have faith. You chose to be here and to be a part of this global shift, whether you're bringing it about through prayer or meditation, or through the work on a new project, job creation. Keep it going. It's happening, and don't give up now. The world needs more dreamers like you, more people with hope in their hearts. The road ahead may not be plain sailing. Ushering in a new age in times of change never is. You're being encouraged to remember that you've been working towards for so long, it's almost here. Do not question yourself now. Do not waver. Dig your devotion deep, for if you do, in the not-too-distant future, you'll be able to sit back and watch all that you've carefully planted, nurtured, grow, and blossom. It's possible to keep focusing on your dreams. You're closer than you think. All right, Pisces. That was your first of the month reading. I hope it helped.